Alright guys, welcome back to the Bearded Bama Bushcrafter. I was going to try to do a short here on this subject, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do a video with this content that I'm about to share. I posted a video earlier and said I was going to show some things. I'm going to show some hair, and I know people are like, well, it's just hair. And I have had a situation with something getting two of my turkeys and one of my roosters, a Delaware rooster, which is not the first time I've lost animals to predators. However, this has kind of gotten strange to me. Saying that, I'm going to go on and say this. I have not caught anything in the traps, which is not unusual. I've been that unlucky before. However, in the past, when I've had issue with fox or coyotes, I was able to catch them or they were shot. But what I have found, and I'll show you guys this, here is the fence that runs the backside of my neighbor's property. And normally, when a dog crosses through a fence, it will cross here. And I don't know if this is going to show up, but let's see if I can get it in here. It's going to be out of focus. But right here is hair. And I'm just, this high off the ground. So a coyote or a dog, which I do have a white dog. She's got white hair. But I think this is coyote. And there's some right here on this. And if you'll look, it's just here, what's that? Knee high. However, there's this hair. Oh, that didn't feel too well. So let's look at this hair. Now this is the next strand up. So this is about waist high. Normally, all the people that I know that cross barbed wire fences cross between the second strand up and the second strand down from the top. And normally it's 4 strand. I have seen 5 strand barbed wire fences. But look at this hair. This stuff is long. That's not off of a coyote. I've never seen a coyote with that type of hair. And in the earlier video, I mentioned my daughter. She has not been back here. There are no horses. There are no cows that, their tails have long hair. Horses have long hair on their mane. So it got me to thinking, what is this? And if this is something of a bipedal nature, is this what got my turkeys? It's not my hair. My hair's not that long. And I would have known if this would have grabbed my hair. And my hair would have been over this way. Because when I cross, I'm usually right here crossing through. So did something cross through the top and the bottom and the second? Or does it, I normally cross between this one, I push down and push through, and I avoid this one. So what is this? I've heard tales of a Bigfoot-like creature out in our area called the chicken man. Also in the state of Alabama, we have a Bigfoot-like creature called the Alabama white thing. And I know what I'm talking about. Sounds crazy. Doesn't sound logical. There's no proof of these creatures to exist. But there's no proof that these creatures don't exist. And I know people personally who have seen these creatures. I have seen things in my outings that have made me wonder, what am I seeing? For example, this hair. These 2 turkeys, the one that disappeared, both of the turkeys weighed approximately 30 to 35 pounds. So those are big birds. That's not something a fox is going to carry off. Bobcats, it's going to be a big cat. But this hair on this fence is long. Like my daughter's hair. Her hair is real long. My wife's hair is real long. But my wife's hair is dark brown to an auburn color. But check that out. So guys, y'all discuss it amongst yourselves. Leave some comments or questions. Let's talk about this stuff. We have something coming up. A good friend of mine, in the process, we've got something work. We're going to have a special guest. We're going to have a meeting, and we're going to do this in the next month or so. I think the first of the year is what we have agreed on doing this, and it's going to be pretty cool. And I'm looking forward to having. We're going to be talking about Bigfoot. That's what we're going to be talking about, because that is an interesting subject. And it's funny, there's a lot of people who are interested in talking about Bigfoot. However, because how people will ridicule you and call you stupid and you're just dumb and you know you're just out of your mind. A lot of people who have had encounters, they don't feel comfortable to talk about it because, you know, people make fun of them. And I understand that. People make fun of me about things all the time. And, you know, I'm not the man of steel, but I've learned just to, you know what, this is what I believe. Does that mean I'm right? No, it doesn't. And I believe in it. Does it make me wrong? So, a lot of interesting things to talk about. A lot of people all over the world from all walks of life, men, women, children, grandmothers, grandfathers, aunts, uncles, have seen some type of a creature that when they describe it, it's what we know as a Bigfoot or Sasquatch here in the United States. So, and in the southeast, we have the skunk ape. And a little further up north, we have the wood booger. Now, the skunk ape is not as big as the Sasquatch of the Pacific Northwest. They are closer to a man size, and, you know, 200 to 300, 400 pounds, as a Sasquatch is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 feet, and up to towards 800, 900 pounds. So, you know, I feel okay to talk about this and discuss it. And if you want to make fun of me, that's fine. It's not going to hurt my feelings. But I just wonder what this came off of that crossed through this barbed wire fence. And it's funny that that turkey, she was carried off. And I normally find an area back down here in my this lower field once one of the chickens have gotten killed where they're devoured. And I never found, all I found of her were the 2 legs. And they were right over towards going out the fence. And they were pulled from her body. So, I don't know. Anyway, thought I'd go on and make this little video, and I'm probably going to post it real soon. So, guys, thank y'all. Appreciate it. Please comment. Feel free. And if you don't, I understand. But hope you enjoy this video. Y'all take care.